Most Magic players know about flavor text, the flavorful quotations that sometimes appear in the rules text box of a Magic card. But many don't know that some of those cards have seen their flavor text change from how they first appeared, and I thought we would take a look at some of those cards in a series that we've called Rejected Flavor Text. So I'll give you an example. For instance, Calamity's Wake, a powerful instant from the Brothers' War, but once featured this flavor text: the Silex's blasts raised the land, leaving behind only snow and sorrow, and nougat. Turns out the Silex was filled with nougat. See, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Meticulous Excavation, a unique enchantment, but it once had this flavor text: remember, student, be meticulous and thorough in your excavation so that you may be Dominaria's greatest proctologist? Okay, that's not what I had imagined, but moving on. Battery Bearer, a great card for artifact decks, but once featured this flavor text: she bears the evidence of battery, and has done so ever since making that joke about Will Smith. Terrible. Ashnod's Intervention, an instant from the Brothers' War, once had this flavor text: you're addicted to sugar, Ashnod's friends assembled to tell her. Ashnod denied the allegations, but she could always be seen hanging out near the Silex. That is suspicious. You know we've made it on YouTube because this episode of Rejected Flavor Text has been brought to you by a game that has seemingly taken the world by storm, Raid Shadow Legends. Embark on a journey through the realm of Teleria, battling fierce enemies, ferocious bosses, and the greatest challenge of all, supply chain issues. I think that last one was not real. Raid the Doom Tower, a 120-story tower where I believe they're keeping SBF. Raid has prepared something special for all new players this Christmas. 12 Days of Raid, a fun, festive adventure that lasts 12 days. Win some amazing in-game and real-life prizes. Man, when I was a kid, all the phones did was ring. And if you haven't started playing Raid yet, click the link in the description or the QR code on the screen to download it, and you'll get some unique bonuses and get a free Epic Champion Ina. So don't wait, it's free to play. Download Raid Shadow Legends today, and we thank them for making this episode possible. Okay, Taunos the Toymaker. Taunos the Toymaker, a pretty unique card, could be a commander, but it once had this flavor text: while he cleverly avoided the Doomblade and the Lightning Bolt, Taunos was eventually brought down by a product recall. That one's kind of cheesy. I can see why they cut that one. Hoarding Recluse, a familiar looking card and ability, but it once featured this flavor text: Hoarding Recluse, if she doesn't crush you under the weight of her web, she'll crush you under the weight of the receipts from every purchase she's made since 1984. The spider is a hoarder, is the joke there. So silly. Okay, Fog of War, a unique fog effect, but it once said this: the confusion born of combat cannot be overstated. We could barely open our eyes, though on this particular day, the biting burn in the air was due to Bill. Okay, these are getting churlish. Okay, last one here. Finally, Llanowar Wastes, a quality reprint, but it once had this flavor text: the Llanowar's remarkable mana-producing abilities put them on the map, but their equally remarkable waste-producing abilities have made this sewage treatment plant necessary. I am so sorry. I hope that you enjoyed this trip into some forgotten Magic lore that totally happened. Until next time, this has been Rejected Flavor Text. Yeah, I didn't know that about Silexes. Sili.